Distinguished guests, please stand if you are able as we present the Spring 2025 graduating class of LSU Shreveport. Distinguished guests, please remain standing for the national anthem.
Please be seated. Good morning. I'm Dr. Robert Smith, and it's my privilege to serve as the 6th Chancellor of LSU in Shreveport. I'm very pleased to welcome you to the Spring 2025 LSUS Commencement Ceremony. I would also like to welcome families and friends who are viewing the ceremony online. We will begin today's events with a reflection given by Dr. Cassandra Williams, President of the LSUS Faculty Senate. Dr. Williams.
Good morning. We are thankful on this graduation day for the hard work and determination of students who will receive diplomas on today's ceremony. We join here together to honor them. We also celebrate those who made commitments to the success of these graduates, the friends and loved ones who share in the triumph of these accomplishments, as well as the faculty and staff who helped offer help and guidance along the way. We acknowledge the many sacrifices that made these achievements possible. In the following joyful moments, let us be mindful that the pursuit of knowledge is not an end in of itself, but part of a higher purpose. To have the wisdom to serve others, to treat all with kindness and respect, and to try to make a world a better place than when we found it. Let our thoughts be fixed on these truths as we reflect for a few silent moments. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Williams. At this time, I would like to introduce the members of the platform party. As I call your name, please stand. Please hold your applause until the entire platform party has been introduced. First, Dr. Cassandra Williams, President of the LSUS Faculty Senate, who you have already met. Ms. Esperanza Moran, Member, LSU Board of Supervisors. Dr. Jariel Norton, Senior, dentist and local entrepreneur, and today's commencement speaker. Dr. Helen Taylor, Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. Dr. Sanjay Menon, Dean of Graduate Studies. Dr. Tibor Sarvash, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. Dr. Mary Lois White, Dean of the College of Business. Dr. Catherine Wickstrom, Interim Dean of the College of Education and Human Development. Ms. Jasmine Jernigan, LSUS Alumni Director. Mr. Shelby Keith, Vice Chancellor for Finance and Administration. Dr. Paula Adkins, Senior Associate Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs and Dean of Students. And Ms. Kim Ramsey, Chief of Staff. Let us now recognize this group of difference makers. There is a very special group of individuals with us today who had a direct and significant impact on the success of all of today's graduates. Would the representatives of the LSU Shreveport faculty please rise? Please be seated. Our faculty, together with our dedicated LSUS staff, have made this graduation ceremony possible for our graduates. Graduates and guests, will you please join me in thanking the LSU Shreveport faculty and staff for all their efforts on your behalf. Commencement is a very special occasion for every family. However, it can be particularly momentous for an individual who is a first-generation college graduate of his or her family. These students wear a teal cord signifying their first-generation status. Would the candidates for graduation, including our graduate students, please rise if you are a first-generation college graduate. Congratulations on your achievement. You may be seated. The proximity of this commencement location to Barksdale Air Force Base reminds us of the critical role served by our men and women in uniform in keeping our nation safe. Will everyone with us today who is either currently serving in the United States military or who is a veteran of our armed services, please stand so that we might recognize you for your service. Please be seated. Now, there are more than 1,700 students who will graduate this spring. It's worth noting that only one university in Louisiana has graduated more students than LSU Shreveport in the past 3 years. Further, LSUS awards more graduate degrees than any other university in the state of Louisiana. Finally, for 2 years running, LSU Shreveport has been ranked #1 in the state of Louisiana as measured by the Economic Mobility Index, reflecting how well we move students from Pell eligibility through to graduation and on to good-paying jobs. We are especially proud of all of these accomplishments. Now, every year we're very proud of all the things that our students do, including athletic competitions, debate, our bass fishing team, but this year warrants, I think, a special recognition. This past Wednesday evening, our LSU Shreveport baseball team won the opening round of the NAIA tournament. Their record for the season now stands at 54-0. Now that's remarkable because that is the longest winning streak of any college baseball team in history. So it's now on to Lewiston, Idaho for the NAIA World Series, and I look forward to celebrating a world championship for LSU Shreveport. Will any members of the LSUS baseball team please stand at this time and be recognized? Please be seated. Among today's graduates are a significant number of students who have completed an online degree from LSU Shreveport. Will candidates who have traveled over 500 miles to be with us today please stand and remain standing? How about, no, stay standing, stay standing. How about more than 250 miles? All right, and lastly, will you please rise if you've traveled more than 100 miles to be here today? I want to thank you for your commitment of time to join us at this ceremony today. Please be seated. Whether you are graduating today from one of our face-to-face programs or from a 100% online program, successfully completing your studies required great perseverance, resilience, and endurance. For some of you, the demands were especially challenging. Through all of this, you each had a personal team of supporters, whether it was your family or a group of close friends. Graduates, please rise and look around for your personal support team and show them your appreciation. Please be seated. Graduates, today is your day to celebrate. You have made it, and we are all inspired by your accomplishment. We wish you every success as you move forward from LSU Shreveport to your next adventure. Based on your successes here at LSUS, I'm confident that you will continue to find great successes in your future. It's now my distinct pleasure to introduce our very special Spring 2025 commencement speaker. Dr. Jariel Norton is a native of Homer, Louisiana, where he was the 2005 Homer High School valedictorian and 2005 Claiborne Parish Student of the Year. As a high school student, he was a Shreveport Times All-Area and Louisiana Sports Writers Association All-State basketball player, leading North Louisiana in scoring in his senior year. He also played basketball for LSU Shreveport under Coach Chad McDowell and was inducted into the LSUS Basketball Hall of Fame in 2023. While here at LSUS, he was also a charter member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Dr. Norton graduated from LSU Shreveport cum laude in 2009 in cellular and molecular biology. He was right where you were sitting now. He then graduated with his Doctor of Dental Surgery degree in 2013 from Texas A&M College of Dentistry, where he was awarded the Top Community Service Student Award. Dr. Norton completed advanced training in the Central Texas VA Advanced Education in General Dentistry program and was awarded a fellowship in the Academy of General Dentistry, earning a recognition that only 6% of dentists nationwide have earned. He also completed comprehensive implant residency in Birmingham, Alabama, and completed the American Academy of Sleep Dentistry program. Following his extensive training, Dr. Norton returned to Homer and started Norton Family Dentistry, becoming the first African-American dentist in Claiborne Parish. In 2020, Dr. Norton created the Jariel E. Norton Scholarship Program through which he has awarded in excess of $30,000 to more than 25 high school students over the past 5 years. If that's not enough, he's also an avid real estate investor, launching Norton Real Estate LLC in 2021. And you may have seen Dr. Norton on KTL6 or Fox 33 News, where he is featured monthly discussing various dental topics of interest to the public. Besides spending his time with his family, Dr. Norton's hobbies include playing basketball, and he's also a battle rapper. That's true. He is regularly on our campus mentoring students, catching up with past professors, sharing information, and always willing to extend a hand to his alma mater to help in any way possible. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Jariel Norton to the podium.
Thank you. Well, he made it sound a lot more than I thought it was. I appreciate that. Let me tell you how much I love LSUS. These great people have told me for the last 2 weeks where this graduation ceremony was held. Where do y'all think I pulled up at this morning? I sat there, and I thought y'all were late. And I sat there for about 5 or 10 minutes, and I thought, oh my goodness, we're not supposed to be here. But I'm so used to going there, I had to turn around. That's how much I love LSUS. I even go there when I'm not supposed to. When I was 14, I moved from my mother's house. It was a very, very difficult situation for me and my brothers. It was a household full of alcoholism, domestic violence, and I wanted to move somewhere where I could spread my wings and be the best student that I could be. I moved to my grandmother's house, and every night I sat in a little room. We were very poor, but we always had what we needed. And I studied night after night after night, looked up scholarships because we couldn't afford college. And I said, this is the only way I can change my surroundings and be something in life. So y'all gotta give me 1 second to just take all this in as I look 25 years later, because y'all are about to see a young man realize a lifelong dream of speaking at this commencement. So thank you all. When I was asked to be the commencement speaker today, I didn't know if I would get up and use big words, if I would try to quote philosophers that I haven't read about since I left this university, if I would try to use subject-verb agreement. I know a lot of you all here, and y'all know that's not how I speak. Then I thought about it. I said, how about you just be the same little nappy-head boy from Homer, Louisiana, that you've been for the last 38 years that got you on the stage, and you ask the crowd, the graduates, that if something about the speaker, the messenger, doesn't relate to you, please don't let it deter you from the message that I intend to give today. My grandmother always told me, you stand up to be seen, you speak out to be heard, but today, Jariel, sit your butt down to be appreciated. So that's what I'm gonna do. First, giving honor to God, to the chancellor, to the provost, the families, everyone assembled, my family. If I forgot anyone, I apologize. I want to once again thank you all for allowing me to be your commencement speaker. Graduates, you have made it. I know that's kind of cliche. Everyone says it all day long. You made it, but what have you made it through? You know you're a college student when a honey bun is your dinner. When a vending machine looks like the McDonald's menu. You've made it through all those long nights and early mornings. And I also mean the long nights and early mornings of studying as well. I see a lot of Greeks here today, and we know that just because you have a long night and early morning, that does not mean we're studying, does it? I'm not that far removed. Who had to drive to campus anytime? Well, not that many, but if you were on campus here, there is a hall called Brunson Hall that you must go through to graduate from LSU Shreveport. Any students that come here and faculty can tell you, how's Brunson Hall parking at 8 o'clock on Monday morning? It looks like Mario Kart, or it looks like bumper cars. You all have made it through those mornings. There's a light right on the side of LSU Shreveport. If you all have ever driven here, faculty as well, it's the light that's never red for an LSUS student or faculty member, because y'all run it too. Everyone runs that light to get to school. So the mornings of being oncoming traffic, risking your life to get to class, they're paying off. If you're an online student, you all are definitely to be commended. I could never be an online student, not with the era of social media. There's no way. When I get online, it's not to study. So for you all to be from way from y'all, where y'all are from, and still be able to make the same effect as if you were here in person, that is to be commended for everybody that's an online student. By a quick show of hands, I'm going to explain why you all are not just here to be commended for passing tests and graduated. Who has ever used the term life be lifing? Show of hands if life be lifing. Whenever you decided to come to college, did life stop lifing? Parents, when you decided to send your kids to college, did life stop lifing? It doesn't matter what you're going through in life. Rent is due on the 1st and is late by the 4th. So you all are to be commended because not only did you pass a tough curriculum, you were able to navigate everything that life threw at you and still make it. That's why you all are to be commended today. Here at LSUS, whether you all know it or not, we have what's called the 2 Ps. You may not ever heard of them, but if you graduated from this university, you have definitely learned them. It's not Physics 1 and Physics 2. My degree was in biology, and I don't think I still know those today. And believe it or not, it's not partying and pledging, but it is preparation and perseverance. Anytime you start something in life, the best thing you can do is be prepared. Whether it's giving your first commencement speech, when you're shaking backstage not knowing how the crowd is going to accept you, or whether it's moving back to your hometown to become the first dentist where a lot of people that were supposed to support you didn't support you, and you had to prove yourself. The best thing you can do when something new in life hits you is to try to be as prepared as possible. But just in case you're not prepared, perseverance takes you the rest of the way. Sometimes your preparation doesn't lead to success. You may get knocked down, you may fail, but you have to have perseverance to get back up. Those 2 words led me to what is my favorite word and what has carried me in my career, and that is heart. Think about it. Any other part of your body can stop working, but when are you pronounced dead? You're pronounced dead when the heart stops working. That is symbolic of life. Whenever you go through life, if you don't have the perseverance to keep going, to keep furthering your education, to get back up, to have heart, your brain can even die. Now let's be honest, if the brain dies, the fat lady's singing, you're getting pretty close. But you're not pronounced dead until you no longer have heart to keep going through life. LSUS put that in me because when I first came in, I failed my first 2 classes. So how am I standing before you as a doctor today? I had to have that preparation, I had to have that perseverance, and I had to have that heart. In 2019, I was robbed at an ATM and I was shot. A lot of people that's in here may have heard about it. I was up to my elbows in student loan debt, and I had a brand new practice. I wanted to give up, I wanted to quit. But the heart, the preparation, the perseverance that I learned at this school, I've been somewhere like this before. I practiced for 6 months with 1 arm. Would you go to a 1-armed dentist? You're a better person than me. I think you all know, I just might need both hands and arms to practice as a dentist. I kept going. I did not mess anyone up, and no one came out with horse teeth. For 6 months, it worked. That's what I learned at LSU Shreveport. I had a plan to wrap this up on my head today, but I'm not going to do it because I don't want the chancellor looking at me funny when I go sit back down. But this is symbolic of something. I'm going somewhere with this. I wanted one of those cool hats they have, but I didn't get one, so I brought my own. Back in 2013, I had just graduated from dental school. I was in the airport, and I had some brass knuckles that someone in my family had given me, and I forgot that they were in my book bag. I went through security, and I was arrested, booked on felony charges, and my dental license that I had just got 5 months prior was at risk. I went to jail. I had the whole, everything y'all heard about jail is true. I got there, and I got into a little scuffle with an inmate over a bologna sandwich, an apple, and a carton of milk. By the time I got to my cell, I still had my bologna sandwich, my apple, and my carton of milk. That has nothing to do with this story. I'm just letting y'all know he didn't get anything that I didn't want him to get from me. Once I got home, I sat and I said, man, why did they mess with me? Why did they do that to me? They could have let me go. But I forgot one of the key lessons I learned here at LSUS. I was in the airport dressed like this, earrings way bigger than these, a necklace, baggy clothes, Jordans, looking like a little common thug. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm saying sometimes you're gonna be judged based on what you present. That's just the way the world works. At LSU Shreveport, we are allowed to be unapologetically us. That is good, but they also teach us there's a time and place for it, and sometimes you can get in your own way by not acting in a certain manner. That was the main thing I had to learn at LSU Shreveport, and I'm so glad I learned it here because I was able to get out of my own way and learn how to be cool in another manner that I could get to this platform and now help others. That's my message to you all. And I'm almost done. I haven't been that long, have I? Good. Don't want my grandmother mad at me. The last thing I challenge the graduates to do is to always give back. It is great that you can do something for yourself, but man, just wait till you can put something in someone else and see it shine. You're gonna sleep so much better. I started my scholarship program 5 years ago. I've helped so many kids, not just the ones I give money to. Even the ones that don't win, I tell them, take my number so that I can still mentor you. It's a beautiful thing. I love my scholarship program. It allows me to stay in tune with the kids. It allows me to stay moving with the times, but most of all, it allows me to do things like come back and even give back to LSUS. This is a beautiful school. I graduated here in 2009. We didn't have nearly as many people as we have here today. Not nearly. I don't even think we filled up all of the rows. So to see this is great, but the only way we're gonna keep the tradition of LSUS going is if you all keep giving back, keep coming back, and keep pouring into somebody that wants to come to LSU Shreveport the way LSU Shreveport poured into you all. And that is why I love this school. I was everything at this school. I was a basketball player, I was a smooth capper, all that at this school. That's why I love it. And I love the faculty that I have here, and they will never, ever be able to get rid of me here. If he's in the building, I want to thank Coach Chad McDowell. That was my coach on the Hall of Fame team that we got into. He took the little arrogant, top leading scorer, everything he just said, and in my first basketball practice, he put me against an All-American, and he humbled me. He said, hey, Jariel, you're selfish, and it takes teamwork here. He just mentioned our baseball team, 54-0. That takes teamwork. Well, now, years later, I run a dental practice, and I run a real estate business. My staff is sitting right up there. Raise your hands. My staff's sitting right up there. And it takes teamwork every day, something I learned here to make our office run. I want to thank Dr. Kenna Franklin, if she's here. Dr. Kenna Franklin, I used to go into her class. I made straight A's, but she seen something in me. I would sleep in class. I would flirt with girls in class. I would sleep in class. She said, Jariel, I don't care how many A's you make. If you don't change your character, I'm gonna start kicking you out of my class. If I kick you out of my class enough times, that's gonna equal an absence. Enough absence equals you're gonna fail. So if you don't come in here and act like what I know you can, I will fail your behind. I don't care about how many good grades you make. I didn't take it offensive. I love Dr. Franklin. She's my second mother here. A lot of people know who my first mother is. But she seen something in me, and she helped me get out of my own way. And a lot of times in life, we can be way more successful if we get out of our own way. And I thank Dr. Franklin for that. Dr. Paul Sisson, he's no longer with us. That's probably the smartest guy I've ever met in my life. Dr. Sisson taught me to think outside the box. He said, if doors aren't open for you, you can either kick them down or build your own. When I couldn't get a good deal from a dental office to buy my own, I went and built my own. When I didn't like how my real estate was going, I didn't get good houses to flip, I went and built my own trailer park. Things I learned here at this university from this faculty. As I kept going through life, Dr. Sisson's words kept haunting me. And as he said, I'm a battle rapper. I didn't like the kind of battles I was getting. I started my own battle rap league. A lot of people look at me and say, a battle rapping dentist. No, I'm a dentist that battle raps. I took care of business first. Now I'm going back to do what I want to do because of things I learned here at LSU Shreveport. Well, this went pretty fast. In closing, the faculty member that was the closest to me, my #1 faculty member, Dr. Tara Williams-Hart, she is the reason why I come back to LSU Shreveport and give back. She gave me everything here. She was my mother. I saved her for last because I didn't want to get choked up. We lost her about 5 years ago, and she said, Jariel, I said, Dr. Hart, as long as you're here, I'm coming back to give back. She said, no, sir, even if I leave, I need you to still come back and give back. We tag team and help so many students from LSU Shreveport get into dental school at different places, get into medical school at different places. I know right now today, Dr. Hart is smiling down on me because we talked about this day for a long time. Dr. Hart, this day is for you. And graduates, once again, I want to say congratulations. There's still going to be long nights. There's still going to be tough times. But always remember, you can come here to still get what you need from this university. I do it all the time. They cannot keep me off campus. And always remember, tough times don't last, but tough people do. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Norton, for that inspiring address. It's now my pleasure to call forward Dr. Helen Taylor, Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, who will present the candidates for special academic recognitions. Dr. Taylor.
Good morning. A number of undergraduate students will be recognized this morning for their scholastic achievements. This is symbolized by the wearing of the Gold Honor Cord. Each of these students attained a cumulative and LSU Shreveport grade point average of at least a 3.5. Will the students with the cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude distinction please rise? You may be seated. So now we have come to the time for the conferring of degrees. Ms. Esperanza Moran, member, LSU Board of Supervisors, will discharge this all-important responsibility for which we are assembled. It is my pleasure to present the candidates for undergraduate degrees who have been recommended by their deans and respective faculties. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree please rise and remain standing? Ms. Moran, these candidates have been recommended by their deans and faculties of their respective colleges and have completed all requirements for their respective degrees. It gives me pleasure to present them to you for the conferring of their degrees.
It's a privilege and an honor to be able to do this. Every time there's a graduation, I congratulate you for the hard work you put in. With the recommendation of the academic deans, the faculty of respective colleges, and the recommendation of the provost and vice chancellor for academic affairs, and with the authority vested in me by the LSU Board of Supervisors, I confer upon each of you the degree appropriated to your course of study, along with all of the rights and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. I would like to request that the audience, faculty, and platform party join me in recognizing their accomplishments.
You may be seated. It is now my pleasure to present those candidates for advanced degrees who have been recommended by their deans and respective faculties. Will the candidates for the Master of Business Administration please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for the Master of Health Administration degree in the College of Business please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for the Master of Education degree in the College of Education and Human Development Will the candidates for the Master of Public Health degree in the College of Education and Human Development rise? Will the candidates for the Master of Science degree in the College of Education and Human Development please rise and remain standing? Will the candidates for the Specialist in School Psychology degree in the College of Education and Human Development please rise and remain standing? And will the candidates for the Doctor of Education degree in the College of Education and Human Development please rise and remain standing? Ms. Moran, these candidates have been recommended by their deans and graduate faculties of their respective colleges and have completed all requirements for their respective degrees. It gives me pleasure to present them to you for the conferring of their degrees.
With the recommendation of the academic deans, the graduate faculties of the respective college, and the recommendation of the provost and vice chancellor for academic affairs, and with the authority vested in me by the LSU Board of Supervisors, I confer upon each of you the degree appropriated to your course of study, along with all of the rights and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. I would like to request that the audience, faculty, and platform party join me in recognizing their accomplishments. Congratulations.
Please be seated. Supervisor Moran, we thank you for your critical role and participation in our Spring 2025 commencement exercise. Please accept our token gift of appreciation.
The candidates for undergraduate degrees will now come forward. Dr. Dalila Salazar Morningstar, Associate Dean of the College of Business, will announce the names.
Jessica Hartman. And Mischief Gumbo. Sinead Louise Arcana. Regina Stevens Wiggins. Mara Winningham. Bailey Jean McQueen. Taima Ahmad Awad. Lena Lee Sperlin. Mackenzie Elaine Miller. Allie Lynn Harper. Mary E. Reed. Carson C. McHugh. Brooke McLean. Savannah Catherine Mills. Rodrigo Villarreal. Chloe Catherine Giovingo. Pierce Fitzpatrick Hayes. Alexis Simone Laster. James Trevon Green. Alexis Jomaravel Tatamy. Lakyla Deanne Walker. Dana I. Lee. Jamari McNeil. Taja Lene Harris. Morgan McKenna Lynn Collier. Lydia Diane Moser. Lily Caroline Traylor. Ryan Allen Davenport.
How you doing, sir?
Temilola F. Ogbodo. Chelsea Leanne Milner. Madeline Grace Freeman. Taylor Gregory. Joe Waters. Tane John Garner. Brandon Gasper. Claudia Marie Colvin. Emily Brooke Carroll. Katrina D. Hunter. Laura Elizabeth Redinger. Kaylin Elizabeth Patterson. Heidi Alexandra Centeno. Artishalyn Michelle Ford. Isabella Gonzalez. Lily Bales. Nola Wells. Brianna Sage Hippler. Victoria Megan Godfrey. Amy Lynn Brown. Caitlin L. Luder. Travis O'Neill Henry.
That concludes our presentation of undergraduate degrees. The candidates for master's degrees will now come forward.
Raimundo Banda. Sadeja Farrell. Shakia Frater. Quinton Malvo. Suzanne Hamoud Awalma. Jackie Aristine. Brendan Parker Walls. Andriana Barnett. Irene Boachi. Nicole Amancio Monteiro. Brittany Warner. Jessica Lisette Benitez Amaya. John William Blender. Adrian Thomas Alba III. Florencia Ana Alba. Megan Cosma. Jessica Venable. Rayjean Duplessis. Jessica Sarah Bato. Wakil Ahmed. John Arthur Grow IV. Seth Gerard Golston. Donovan Haycoop. Uche Christina Cyril Obi. Alexis Rochelle Bakay. Casey Lanz. Erica Corville. Hunter Fabretti. Jennifer Fox. Subodika Katukarunde. Gabriela Maria Arce. Sarah Catherine Powers. Lucian Xavier Xander Zenas. It was Zenos. And now, Christina Ann Zenos. Paige Elizabeth McCrory. Jonte Noah Bibbins. Leslie Gillum. Devin Foster. Matthew Andre. Aisha Hillard. Leanne Marie Forkey. Mackenzie Haley Bro. Kaylin Delahousie. Anthony Lewis McIntosh. Emmanuel Denoyel. Julianne Elizabeth Barron. Joshua Burgos. Tassie Janae Jones. Hawan Payne Jones. Demetrius Griego. Kim Andrea Harris. Shannon Lee Jones. Devin R. Dido. Taylor C. Bridges. Brittany Vincent Hebert. Margaret Ann Fox. Rochelle Bethencourt Gramstad. Zachary DeMarcus Hicks. Leisha Baptiste. Nicholas Connor Edwards. Dolapo Adegun. Elisa Burnett. Jacob Bryant Cole. Angel Garcia. Chandani Inderjit. Paris Higgins. Yasmin Gassan Dwake. Crystal Lachey Burns. Justin Harris. Brooke Ford. Kelsey Renee Handy. Skyla Hayes. Denise Davis Brathwaite. Alicia Nicole Cherry. Kaylin Nicole Christ. Mildred Carter Price. Talea Charday Johnson. Asia Tatrisa Kelly. John Stenson Feaster Jr. Ramon Dante Jefferson. Garn George. Laura Beth Santel. Shelby Manuel Duyon. William Richard Freytag. Nikita Cabrera Spears. Tanya Hawkins Nealis. Carla Selena Cruz. Ali Angel. Did she drop? Jelena L. Washington. Cecilia Johanna Carvajal. Jamie Morel Baker. Michael Cortez Dixon. Michael Broussard. Jason Pradeep Deo Narain. Nerman Dashan. Akshat Agrawal. Yusuf Al-Shamrani. Precious Ayomide Oseni. Philip Arinze Okafor. David Isaac Shukumwebuka Mba. Daniel Omiko Ogbona. Taylor Monet McCall. Deidre Mariah Harrell. Brisha Elon Craig. Selena Marie John. Karina Rose Goldthrup. Christopher William Aleman. Shelby Michelle Earhard. Catherine Bolin. Kim Como. Reagan Deshawn White. Larice Sullivan. Erin Simone Swift. Stefan Denzel Tillis. Guy Harry Jr. Allyric Monet Joseph. Tanisha Altonet Lassane. Jennifer Alexandra de León. Isabela Beltran. Kylan Trahan. Clarence Kendall Robinson III. Michelle Leanne Roach. Abigail Lee Guerra. Jack G. Burton. Miracle Linesha Brown. Paige Veal. Kiara Staples. Danielle Marie Sanchez. Molly Elizabeth Mans. Allison Rose Chappell. Renee Martin Hardy. Allison Kate Johnson. Victoria Marie Williams. Miriam Kazmi. Avalon Chantel Scott. Destiny Smith. Ashley Sabrina Tate. Tracy Geneve Jones. Macy Cannon Wood. Angel Eccles. Victor Rodrigo Escalante Moreno. Joemi Isamar Turriza Pérez. Anthony Parker. Lynette Boone. Elena N. Fontenot. Keontae Rashad Taylor. Christopher Vance. Mara Ellen Ayala. Janelle Verdon Smith. Amy Roos Pierce. Rayleigh A. Burney. Jessica S. Blow. Janie Noel Champagne. Akimi Latrice Ellis. Samantha Hunt Freeman. Emily Renee Acevedo. I'm gonna get this ready. LaShawn Benita Harley Hill. Sabrina Rochelle Harris. Rawand Rifat Alwadi. Jacob Michael Bazura. Cade Holier. Taylor Nicole Green. Bailey Ali Bouti. Cinnamon Danae Paulette Hooks. Ian Merritt. Melody Candace Harmony Matwire. Kaylee Nicole Harper Lindsay. Brooklyn Ray Oni. Jack Clary Merle. Carrie Ann Page Hollis. Madeline Lemoyne. Kirsten Courtney Nolan. Markeisha Jeter. Kylie Ann Stevens. Wade Allen Nesmith. Sylvia Ibrahim. Ariel Dunbar. Chantel Nicole James. Jamia Anidra Barnwell. Malcolm Carr. Jeremy Enfinger. Martel Fontenot. John Josie. Aloris Combs. Panya Chia. Kayla Lindsay Jameson. Donald Joseph Broussard, Jr. Madison Paige Dupree. Vanessa Hatcher. Leonard Christian Champagne. Lexi Tiara Butler. Cordell Carter. Kiera Woodall. Anand K. Bajaj. Jordan Janae Hubbard. Shamar Shantez Karhi. Brianna James. Chelsea Zane Connor. Jasmine Marie Price. Tyler DeRose. Yadira Bascano. Eleanor Christine Dick. Denise L. Hayes. Leah Butler. V. Dang. Ariel Jakira Brumfield. Sakshi Jindal. Carolyn Browning. David Vincent Boothby. Joshua Tate Jackson. Jose Luna. Kimberly Brown. Mary Claire Ankaya Chapman. Austin Buteau. Nirmal Kathiravan. Nancy Alvarado. Taleen Kaltakjan. Sharon Johnson. Shaquila Quinte Duff. Ariane Elise Henderson. Brittany Monique Berry. Sarah Hayden Archer. Keiko Marianne Imazumi Tang. Elena Joaye. Kyra Lee Rowe. Latasha Demetrius Garvin. Vania Clevitt Johnson Cheney. Zachary Lorenzo. Rachel Austin Hood. Shannon Elizabeth Martin. Jude Ebele Aduka. Nathan Cole Davis. Naisha Jack. Tabitha Blanco. Amber Caudillo. Callie Trahan. Kayshandras Javel Johnson. Ashley Suzanne Alexander. Shivani Gaines. Melissa Burbeck. Yolanda Hyman. Latanya Sanders Tanyos. Emerald Green. Raven Alicia Broadway. Jasmine Marie Keys. Tina D. Priest Carter. Chase Kylan Willis. Brennan Michael Berg, Jr. Ella Elizabeth Barhorst. Emily Ann Covington. Followed by brother Tyler S. Covington. William Brian Edge. Bhavani Balam. Lily Humphreys. Ashley Elizabeth Adams. Lisa Marie Cuellar. Ashley Del Hart. Brianna Jasmine Hall. Khadijah Arnell Hamilton. Jonathan Michael Cannelli. Brian Curtin. Catherine Lynn Curtin. Kendra Anne-Marie Greenway. Demetrius January. Aaron Black. Grayson Richard Volk. Shori Senegal. Lauren Holmes. Kayla Nicole Johnson. Kelly Elizabeth Dixon. Kiana Montgomery. Devin Joseph Bonds. Michael Eastep. Jordan Salvation de la Cruz. Amada Eugenia Hill. Dylan Paul Anderson. Raina Diggs. Agustina Deborah Balogun. Melinda May Bell. Lisa Kuntz. Ifeoluwa Hannah Ayeni. Taylor Brooke Cowan. Latoya Keyshawn Anderson. Caitlin Jade Gallo. Amy Elaine Flores. Robert Edward Hunter. Amber Lavon Wilson. Robert Griffin. Aisley Wilson. Lydia Ramses Atala. Aaliyah Marlise Averhart. Daniel Wayne Buchanan. Samantha Lucor Doucette. Darius Marcel Johnson. Constance Geofac. Toddlin Lattimore. Carrie Ann Hillsley Dixon. Andrew Jacob Darling. David Carroll. Caitlin Grace Ecke. Anna Kane. Andrew Ingleby. Rachel E. Gately. Aisat Idris Hoosh. Aisat. Tabitha Harris. Shannon Zanita Dorsey. Zoe Teresa Collins. Yazan Ibrahim Abunil. Shakitha McGee Greer. John David Amundsen Jr. Otis Giron. Robert Greenhow. Dylan Drake Alford. Rylan France. Kaylee Nicole Ford. Abraham Henry. Beth Esther Cashin Brady. Kelly Cambry.
This concludes our presentation of master's degrees. The candidate, yes, absolutely. The candidates for the specialist in school psychology will now come forward.
Sonia Godfrey. Madison Nicole Binge. Emily Ruth Norris. Rachel Claire Pipes. Mallory Sims.
Please join me in thanking Dr. Dalila Salazar Morningstar for reading all the names. And now we come to our highest degree. There is no degree after this. This is it. A doctoral degree is the highest degree you can get, so respect here. The candidates for doctoral degrees will now come forward to be hooded by Dr. Sanjay Menon, Dean of Graduate Studies, and Dr. Kevin Baxter, Chair, Department of Leadership Studies. Morris O. Conley, Doctor of Education. Congratulations, Dr. Conley. Trenia Michelle Garner, Doctor of Education. Congratulations, Dr. Garner. Brandon Markel Smith, Doctor of Education. Congratulations, Dr. Smith. Crystal K. Hebert, Doctor of Education. Congratulations, Dr. Hebert. Ella Standoaks Nimmers, Doctor of Education. Congratulations, Dr. Nimmers. Anika Sims Alexander, Doctor of Education. Congratulations, Dr. Alexander. Kenneth J. Peters, Doctor of Education. Congratulations, Dr. Peters. Keith Edward Ganuski, Doctor of Education. Congratulations, Dr. Ganuski. We have a husband and wife team, so I think double applause might be suitable. That was good, thank you. Bryce Pringle, Doctor of Education. Congratulations, Dr. Pringle.
Love you.
Kimberly Diane Pringle, Doctor of Education. Congratulations, Dr. Pringle. Both of them.
Congratulations, Dr.
concludes our presentation of degrees. We'll let the Doctors Pringle take a victory lap back to their seats. Let's applaud everybody.
Congratulations, graduates. You have all done it, and I am delighted to welcome you as the newest alumni of LSU in Shreveport. Ms. Jasmine Jernigan, LSUS's Director of Alumni Development, will now address the graduates.
On behalf of the LSUS Alumni Association, it is my honor to be one of the first to congratulate you on your graduation. Whether you received an undergraduate or graduate degree today, receiving your diploma is a huge milestone. You've given yourselves and your families a wonderful and inspiring gift. I am honored to be one of the first to say welcome. You join over 41,000 LSUS alum worldwide, and your alumni status is permanent, and your first year's membership to the LSUS Alumni Association is free. You will always be a part of the LSUS family. So please keep in touch. Share your successes, your challenges, and your status changes as you grow in your careers. That also means don't unsubscribe from our mailing list. The Alumni Association is here to provide key connection points for graduates, as well as opportunities to contribute to a legacy of excellence. We welcome your involvement. So please remember to grab your commemorative bandana and join for the fun of a second line processional celebrating you. So I need to see these bandanas in the air. Let's practice. There we go, there we go. And again, a heartfelt congratulations, and in true Louisiana spirit, laissez le bon temps rouler.
Graduates, please rise. As Louisiana State University Shreveport's newest graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left side of your cap as a symbol of your achievement. One more time, please join me in extending congratulations to LSU Shreveport's Spring 2025 graduating class. Would the audience please remain seated until all graduates have left the arena? Now, if this was an ordinary university, we would probably process out with some old formal processional music. But since this is Louisiana, that just won't do. Graduates, faculty, and platform party, please join us as we are led out by the Shreveport Second Line Brass Band under the direction of Mr. Robert Trudeau.